Why does everyone consider Kendrick the best artist of the last decade? And how did a kid from the ghetto become the voice of a generation? Kendrick Lamar Duckworth was born on June 17, 1987, in the city of Compton, California, where his parents moved shortly before his birth. This city is a pure ghetto that has given the world many rap legends such as Dr. Dre, Ice Cube, Eazy-E, and Tyga. That's why many people romanticize Compton as a place where people become successful. But first and foremost, it's a ghetto, a place where theft, hooliganism, and murder are commonplace. Kendrick himself faced this reality. He witnessed his first murder at the age of 5, watching from his window as a teenager was attacked. Kendrick also lived in a large family with 12 brothers and sisters who were a part of the ghetto life. They were involved in selling crack, which meant Kendrick often found himself at funerals. This contributed to his severe stutter. Despite this terrible environment, Kendrick grew up as a well-behaved boy who excelled in school and loved basketball. At 9 years old, he was introduced to the rap industry by his father, who took him to the set of the music video for Tupac and Dr. Dre's California Love. These two artists became his idols and motivators. By the age of 12, he had developed an interest in literature and poetry, dedicating all his free time to writing. His debut as a rapper came at 16 with the release of his first mixtape, Hub City Threat, Minor of the Year. Over the next 3 years, he released 2 more mixtapes, Training Day and C4, but they didn't find much popularity. Although 4 years of work hadn't yielded the desired result, Kendrick didn't give up. He decided to rebrand, and in December 2009, the Kendrick Lamar EP was released. And that same year, he signed a contract with a well-known label. In 2011, he released his debut studio album, Section .80. In 2012, Kendrick signed a new contract with Aftermath Entertainment, his second studio album. Interestingly, Drake contributed to its creation and even toured with him, the same Drake who would later write a diss track aimed at Kendrick. The album was a success, achieving platinum status, and the song Swimming Pools Drank is still sung and used today. His next album became truly legendary. To Pimp a Butterfly was instantly hailed as Rap Album of the Year, an idea supported by major publications like the New York Times. The next step was his fourth album, Damn. Its new genre-bending sound, along with his trademark directness and tackling of acute social issues, had a powerful effect. The album was a smash hit. Features from other artists, including Rihanna, also contributed to the popularity of the track, and in 2018, he received another Grammy. This marked the beginning of a dream life, performing at the Super Bowl, collaborations with stars, sold-out concert venues. But then Drake returned. However, in 2023, rapper G.O.A.T fanned the flames. It all started when J. Cole appeared on a Drake track, claiming there was a big 3 in rap: himself, Drake, and Kendrick. Kendrick responded, asserting that the only big one was him. This sparked a back-and-forth diss battle. Kendrick released the track Like That, where he took aim at Drake and his tendency to compare himself to Michael Jackson. The conflict took an interesting turn when an anonymous source leaked an unreleased Drake track where he rapped about Kendrick's short stature and his features with Taylor Swift. Later, Drake released the track Taylor Made Freestyle, using AI to recreate the voice of Tupac, Kendrick's idol. The response came swiftly with the track Euphoria, where Kendrick rapped about hating the way Drake walks, talks, and dresses, warning that he had dirty tricks up his sleeve. Unfortunately, this didn't stop Drake. He released a response diss, Family Matters, in which Drizzy repeatedly alluded to Lamar's alleged cruelty towards the mother of his children, hinting at domestic violence. But Kendrick's response: within an hour, Meet the Grams appeared on all platforms and exploded across the internet. This track wasn't just the fastest response, it was also one of the dirtiest and most brutal diss tracks in hip-hop history, featuring an address to Drake's son Adonis, regretting that his grandfather hadn't used contraception. But even that was just a warm-up. The next day, Kendrick dropped Not Like Us. In Not Like Us, Lamar openly called his opponent a certified pedophile, a colonizer of Atlanta, and the track shot to #1 on all charts. It was a devastating defeat for Drake, who later deleted all his posts related to the beef and went silent, absorbing the attacks. This is how an ordinary kid from the ghetto managed to dethrone the king of hip-hop and take his crown, all while winning numerous awards and becoming the acknowledged king of rap. Today, Lamar continues to tour and write new songs, ceding his place to no one. Rate this video and share your opinion about this artist in the comments. We wish everyone good luck and we'll see you soon.